Hey everyone, good morning. So you guys may see a lot of videos because as my daughter knows, I kept her up till midnight and I had all these epiphanies. So today's I'm going to start with a little story about yesterday and then go into something, and everyone just needs to hear this, especially if you're one of my friends, clients, family, what have you. Um in any event, so yesterday I took the day off. I went with a friend to Six Flags. I told myself I was not going to do anything work related of any kind, of any of the multitude of things that I do. And then that got backed up by the universe. By They don't let you take your anything on the rides anymore. So I put it in a locker and forgot about it. Took a few pictures in the morning. That was it. Whole day was great. I mean, great. Like, had fun, had a blast, wasn't stressed, didn't get any um, of the little health issues that I have, didn't even feel anybody else's energy, and I forgot to block. Just had a great day altogether. Came home, got stuck in traffic. It was almost like I think my spirit did not want me to come home. Um, Not like home itself, but just in general, back to life, back to reality. Checked my phone and oh my gosh, had all these messages like rah, 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 just people having issues and problems and whatever. And so I was about to have a meltdown. I was like, maybe this healing stuff isn't for me. Maybe this path isn't for me. And then I went to the shower to meditate because that's usually where I can find the most peace. And I just had all these epiphanies, one after another, after another, after another, after another. Well, no, it's not about, I have to think of all the hundreds of people that I have helped, and then how it's cyclical. Like there's always this 3 to 5 people that are, don't move forward. Um, and then I thought about it and I'm like, okay, why is this happening? And what is the reflection, right? Because everyone is a reflection of you, whether it's quote unquote good or bad or what have you. But it's the energy that you're putting out that you're getting back. So I was like, okay, what is it that is causing this? So it's twofold. One, some people are just not ready and you can't do anything about that. Just like I have issues that I am not ready to deal with. Um, I went to have a session the other day because I too go and see people. And there was something that came up and he's like, okay, do you want to address it? And I was like, no, not yet. I'm not ready. That's okay. But I'm not wasting his time and I'm not wasting my time because I am fully aware that I'm not ready to move forward and dig deeper into that issue. So a few things that I'm going to say. One, what are you listening to? What do you start your day with? And I know I've said this again and I'm going to beat it into the ground, but I just don't understand why people don't get this. So, like, what are you listening to? So many people are watching the news or watching social media. They're listening to their toxic friends and family. They're listening to their toxic coworkers. I get up every morning and I listen to positive things. Abraham Hicks, Geraint Jones and Blair, Michael Murdad, Tony Robbins, Lisa Nichols. Sometimes people I don't know, I just push the button because once you start listening to that stuff on YouTube, guess what keeps popping up? More positive things. I read positive books. I'm part of a book club that we talk about positive things. I'm part of a nutrition chat group where we talk about health improvement. So, like, who are you listening to? Like, who are your surroundings? Like, what is feeding you? If you're being fed negativity, well, guess what you're going to be putting out? Negativity, right? And I'm not perfect. I still have my moments. And, I'm living in a human expression. I'm going to be all that toxic, negative at times or whatever. But it's my job to check myself and bring me back to center. Also, sometimes people come to me and they're not ready. And I am now going to do a better job of screening that. So, like, there's going to be a series of questions and digging into the why behind what you want to accomplish. And if I don't feel that you're ready, I'm not going to take people on. So if you have people that are like, oh, you referred me and she won't see me, I'm not going to just be like, oh, I met you and okay, no. Like, there's going to be a series of questions and answers because I need to know, are you really ready? And an example is there's been times when I've thought I was ready for things and then I've manifested them and then I blew it. They were gone. Whether it was abundance, whether it was a relationship, whatever it was, I wasn't ready. But I have to take commitment and acknowledgement and responsibility to look back and say, oh, this is why I wasn't ready, right? So be ready. There's so many people that come come to me, but they're not really ready. And now I need to start setting boundaries because, you know, they're not ready to look within and fix what's wrong. Not wrong, but, you know, go to the core or to the root of it and see, okay, why isn't this moving? Why isn't this healing? And they're just stuck in this program, stuck in this program, stuck in this program. The other thing is, don't go to people who aren't doing better than you. Like, I would never go get financial advice from someone who doesn't have their own place, doesn't have their stuff together. I just wouldn't. I wouldn't go, I just wouldn't go to someone where my spirit doesn't believe that they have truly achieved success in that area. That's just me. Or that they know the bound. Like, some people, maybe they're not ready, but they have a very good belief or thought process, or have helped many people move on. Okay, if I've seen success in that area, okay, great. Then yes, I can still go, because that just means for whatever reason, they are not in that place or they're not ready, but they know how to propel people forward in that area. Sometimes those who can't teach, right? But in any event, that's today's thing that I wanted to talk about. There are many more coming because I had so many epiphanies last night. I wish you all a very blessed day. I wish you success, abundance, and a life filled with love. Namaste.